Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I know you can't believe it, but there is one left. Like I said, we're equal opportunity here. We're going to take a look at all of them. This amendment would have the funding of the Southwest Border Regional Commission. This commission, which only had its first chairman confirmed in 2022 and only was funded starting in fiscal year 2021, funds projects in the southern border regions of Arizona, California, New Mexico, and Texas. Incidentally, the first chairman was previously the Director of Economic Development and Special Initiatives, initiatives for Senator Heinrich, which continues this theme of political connection to the chairman of these regional commissions. I don't know if you're getting that, but I bet if you're not appointed to the regional commission and you live in those states, you get it. Look, I know folks on the other side of the aisle care about the border. Well, I hope they do. I know on our side we sure do. However, the answer to solving border problems is to actually enforce our nation's immigration laws, not to give $5 million to a commission that has not published a strategic plan and does not even appear to have a website. So we're going to give $5 million to them to fix the border. We can't even fix it at the federal level. Well, we can, but we refuse to. The commission received $250,000 in FY21, but is now being funded at $5 million in this bill for FY24. For what results? If they're there to fix the border, well, I would argue they've done a pretty poor job, but we're going from $250,000 to $5 million. This amendment doesn't get rid of the commission. That argument could be made. But this amendment just says we're going to take it from $5 million to a still exorbitant $2.5 million. And I suspect we're going to hear from some of my colleagues from Texas about how they want to use this opportunity to fix the border, but this regional commission isn't the answer. I reserve. Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. And for all the reasons so stated after amendment with all these commissions duplicating federal programs, duplicating them, programs that are specious to begin with, again, irrelevant to region of the country or commission, not picking on one as opposed to another, not trying to pick the winners and losers, just saying our citizens can't afford their bills. The government, this federal government can't afford its bills. Every dollar that we're talking about in this appropriations bill, every single dollar is borrowed money. I'm just saying, let's not borrow as much. Let's not borrow $2.5 million as much. That's all this is saying. Still borrow a whole bunch. All of it, as a matter of fact, but just not $2.5 million more. With that, I yield the balance.